Real crew shit. ABB shit.
Hey, says money on the floor, my nigga turned into a janitor. Fucking up the bar, they tryna turn us to the managers. Independent living, I don't think labels can handle us. We cooking in this bitch, go tell them hoes to put their cameras up. Yo. We back, man. We back. Another episode, man. Another week. We back again. HDCtv boys. Episode 27. And we in the building, man. What's going on with the good people? We got your boy B Griff in the building.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? We got your boy CA Meach in this mug.
Right, guys.
What's cracking? Got a special guest. We got a special guest. Got your boy Cliff in the building, man. Let me get some claps for Cliff, man. Claps for Cliff, man. First time.
What's the word?
Rocking with us. I'm your boy Duke on the boards as always, man. Then we got your boy, your good host, man, Walt Paid.
What's the deal? Let's get it. Let's start this motherfucker off right then.
What we got?
I want to pause. I don't want to go right to the Kendrick shit and all that shit. Like, let's talk about other shit at first. Like, let's get it going. What's going on with the black families? Like the holidays don't hit like the holidays used to hit. Like, I remember Thanksgiving when I was growing up. My house had 30, 40 motherfuckers in that bitch. Now it's going on. I don't see 30, 40 motherfuckers a year.
Yeah. Dog. I think that shit.
A lot of society.
That shit been there for a minute, man.
I feel like COVID fucked a lot of that shit up, man.
I can even speak to it before that, like shit before COVID. Like, I mean, if we all put it in perspective, like when niggas start growing up, of course niggas start growing apart. But it's like, damn, like nobody tapped in. Like we can't get together at all. Like
at all no more. That's right, though, man.
But it do be like them things like niggas lose that one specific family member and that kind of kill it all.
Man.
But still,
that shit like a movie trend though. Like,
but still,
because there's some truth to that because both my grandmas passed, and then it's like, damn, I don't see niggas. Exactly. I haven't seen my uncles in a decade. I haven't seen my cousins in about 5, 6, 7 years or whatever. Like, yeah, it's totally different. And what made me think about it because Thanksgiving coming up, if I see her cooking and she inviting people, and it's like all her people coming, she got a small family. Her small family coming, and my immediate family coming. Kim's children is coming. But it's like, damn, where my cousin at? Or whatever. Like, where the love, like, the unity that used to be there ain't there no more. Niggas just running around doing whatever niggas is doing. Like, I can't be mad at that, but it's like, damn, it's a difference. Like, I don't want my kid. I want my kids to grow up around love and around people they love and shit like that. And they not being a part of that.
I do think it was like better morals that like the previous generation had with that kind of stuff, making sure everybody came together. Like, to your point, like it was kind of the same with my family. Like, we had a house full every Thanksgiving, every Christmas, even Easter, every holiday. But then, like when my grandma passed, it did kind of like dwindle down, and I don't know. I just think like the people from the previous generation had like better morals. Like family was first.
Yeah, it was like once the matriarch of the family goes, sometimes it be like that. But like us as the younger generation, somebody got to take on that role. And a lot of us, we ain't thinking about it. Like, I mean, Walt thinking about it right now. You know what I'm saying? He like, damn, where my? You know what I'm saying?
That shit not even valid though, because niggas 4 days away. Why wasn't I thinking about this a month ago? Why wouldn't I setting up a Friendsgiving? Like, I would like to my people to like, even if my family don't. Like, I'd rather have a Friendsgiving. I know we put some shit together in December. I want all my friends, all their partners to come through. We play games, we get drunk or whatever, we sing around, dance around, whatever the case may be. Right. But like, I don't know what happened. I mean, I guess I'm getting to what happened, but like, I don't like it because all of us got kids and they all got cousins or friends or whatever. Yeah. Like the importance of growing up with their unit.
It don't feel valid.
I'm still with this nigga Michi today. I met this nigga when I was 8. Yeah. I'm 32.
Yeah, it don't feel like a valid excuse when you break it down.
I want my kids to have that type of friendship, that type of loyalty, that type of trust, because you're going to need niggas like that to lean on.
Yeah, facts.
And you not getting that today.
Yeah. Like you said, bro. Like, nigga, I was with my favorite cousins every weekend. You couldn't separate us, but nigga, I talk to Bob, Coon, Chill. I talk to these niggas every day, like all day. Like you feel me? Like
Right.
I don't get it. But it's like you said, it's like it's like an invalid excuse because it's like, bro, you got the time. You know what I'm saying? Like you got the time, you got the energy. You can't just say you can't fuck with me. Like what
we got a
happened?
lot of stuff that disconnects you from reality too. You know, it's easy to go jump into the matrix and then see that shit everywhere else too. Like motherfucker feel like they spending Thanksgiving time by just seeing their family on the internet.
On Facebook, yeah.
True.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
I can tell you some real stuff though. Like my mom told me this like 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? She was like, okay, because my mom crib was the meetup spot because my grandma was there and everything. You feel me? She told me like, all right, I'm getting older. I'm gonna have to pass this on to somebody. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, so lately it kind of been falling on me and my wife to get everybody together, like Christmas time, Thanksgiving time. Like we had like 40 people here the Thanksgiving before last. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it's too many people in this month. You know what I'm saying? But it was like I know, right? I had cousins, bro, like that I ain't seen in like 20 years here, bro. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was nice. It was good. Like I got everybody drunk. I had everybody drinking goddamn screwball shots and shit. Like it was it was crazy. So like I'm talking even the older people, everybody in this boy smacked. I'm like, damn. So but yeah.
Them be the moments though. Like you gotta create the moments.
Yeah.
You know, it's I don't even want to touch on it kinda because it's kind of bold, but it's not bold, but it's kind of like sad or whatever. You think about them moments at funerals.
Yeah.
Like say cousin Larry passed away. Now the whole family together. We talking like, damn, you remember that time we was at Griff House drinking them screwballs? It's like, damn, that's the only times niggas really connected was a funeral, and then you go back when Griff brought y'all niggas together or whatever. With me, I ain't seen these people since the last person the last significant person in my family passed away.
Right.
So like the only memory I got with you niggas is a passing, like somebody losing their life, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want more.
But I feel. Oh, go ahead.
No, land.
No, I was just. So I was saying that to say basically like we got to be the ones to make that shit happen because I'm sure if you hit your cousins up and tell them, you feel me? I'm sure they're gonna want to pull up, but you just gotta tell them.
Right. And that might be part of the cycle though. Like maybe like the previous generation kind of went through that where like it got a little divided and somebody had to just step up and be like, all right, we gotta clean this up a little bit.
Right.
Well, somebody had to have that realization, like, okay, this ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, my family, bro, we used to get together for everything. We used to go to church together every Sunday. It wasn't even a problem if I wanted to go to my cousin Greg's house because I already knew my mama and her husband was about to be at church. You know what I'm saying? So we can just swap in. But now I know personally, the people in our generation, we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We don't link up and go to churches. And it would be nice if that, would happen, but that's not where it is right now. But everybody got to have that realization to like kind of really down.
That was perfect. I gotta take that tip. Nah, I gotta be the person to put the battery in the back to bring the people to my house or whatever.
Oh, yeah, send the invite out. Just tell them, give them a place and a time. Yeah, right there.
I can't take it no way if I do, like you said, if I do send the invite out and niggas don't respond to it. Like at least I put it on the floor. I can't be having this conversation on the podcast about how the black family's not together if I extended my hand to bring the black family together. While we on the holidays and all that, y'all ready for Christmas? Y'all start Christmas shopping yet?
Man,
I have, and that shit is Christmas shopping.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
Shit like that, boy. I tell you.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm just thankful I got a partner that can take care of a lot of stuff that I'm not realizing yet because she already in the mindset of getting ready for Christmas. I'm not even mentally there yet. I'm focused on the next bills that gotta come. You know what I'm saying? So, it's good to have somebody that can already take the steps for you in that area.
I don't think I ever really be too much concerned about them type of things until I have a kid. Like I don't know, like you say, like Cliff, like I'm more worried about these bills, how the fuck life going right now. Like nigga, shit. January about to pull up. Like nigga, I ain't. Like nigga,
He said
shit.
January
He
about to
skipped
pull
the
up.
whole month.
Right? He said January
about
about to pull up.
like for real, like shit.
It gets real when you got kids, though, man.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like but I know that shit get wicked when you got kids. So it's like, nah, let me just keep going. Let me mind my business.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Let me mind my
Ain't nothing wrong
business.
with it.
I definitely for sure understand that because like that's why I start so early because I have to worry about those type of
Yeah.
things still.
Yeah.
Like damn, I don't want to spend all my cheese and use all my mental
But you don't feel like
capacity
y'all
worrying about this
procrastinate
shit.
though?
Oh, for sure.
No, I get right to it.
You
Like I
gotta
said,
get
I
right to
already
it, bro.
started.
Depending on what it is.
I
Depending on what it is. Depending on what it is.
don't have a choice. I'm not about to be running around December 15th.
Bills, nah. But I mean, like shit, nigga, I gotta get my leaves up still. But but like other than that, nah. Like you know,
It's
No, I'll
crazy
be
because
the
like
bills gonna. I'm happy with bills is paid. Like that's like nigga,
I just took an
not eat.
$8,000 loss, and I was still more worried about getting my kids those gifts than paying them, than not paying them. You know what I'm saying?
Got to, bro.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
that shit get like that because I'm assuming everybody came from loving homes and we seen our parents do that
Yeah,
with
them
us.
sacrifices, man.
Like the shit my mama did for me, like I wasn't supposed to have the shit I had. Going off what my
Bro,
mama,
I swear
the
to
type of
God.
job my mama had, like it's no way I was supposed to have hour signs and woods and all this shit in high school. Going off what my mama had, like I didn't miss a beat, but I never seen the struggle. But now as an adult, I'm seeing this shit now. Like I'm going through a battle now. Like okay, Christmas coming up. This man PJ has everything. That's a blessing. It's not a brag. It's a blessing that I was able to. Me and his mom was able to help do that shit, provide that shit for our child.
Sure.
But like
What
that
can I
nigga
get?
got a 4-wheeler. He got a toy car. He got a bike. He got every toy. He got everything. Like everything under the sun, this nigga has. Every time he leave the house, he come back with something
To
new.
it. That's how it goes nowadays. That's exactly how it goes. Yeah.
So now it's like, what do I do or whatever? Like what
Yeah,
can
that's
I
where
do
I'm
for
at, kind of
nigga?
confused. Like, what next?
Yeah.
I'm to the
Yeah,
point.
I don't know.
I let her pick some. I just let her pick her shit nowadays. Like I give her a
I
list.
can't give him that power, bro.
You tell me what you want. But I look at it as it's not because she still believe in the fat guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
And then off of that
Over
power
here too.
she's been doing beautiful. You know what I'm saying in school. Then how can
And
I
that's
say he
the
not gonna show
thing.
up off of that?
Right.
Well,
That's the thing too, because parent teacher conference and grade, the first report cards just came out.
it always just come out right.
And this nigga PJ cooking.
Yeah.
On every level. So how do I look at this man and tell this man no about anything if I could do it?
Exactly.
Shout out to them kids that's doing good, man. My oldest daughter, bro, she got AP class. She just got signed up for all these AP classes, like dual credit classes. So she gonna be going to college. She only in the 10th grade. She gonna be going to college in the summertime.
Wow.
That's what I did in school. That shit.
Give
That
us
shit
some
was
class.
up.
Give us some class.
Yeah, for sure.
Class
So
for sure.
she gotta get whatever she want.
That shit dope.
For sure.
So shit like that is what's up, bro. That's dope as hell. That's what we asked for. That's what we want. But that shit just added 20 more hours of overtime to your back.
For sure. For sure. Definitely.
But you gonna do that shit with a smile though.
Yeah,
You feel me?
I got a reason, you know.
Right, you gotta do that shit.
I'm about to die, but it's all for my baby.
Right. What y'all think about this too though? Like, are we giving them too much? I was having this conversation with my girl, like, damn, man. Should he start earning this shit? Like, should he start doing chores for like shit like that? Like, okay, bet like my son kind of like me. He don't eat shit. So 4 days a week, if I see her fry him some form of chicken, and the other 3 days a week he getting takeout or restaurant food. So it's like, okay, bet. Are we gonna make this nigga sweep or clean up his room for his fast food today? Like, is he doing something for us or for himself, learning the responsibility to take care of himself? He got a safe.
I like that.
He got a safe with money in it. He got a lot of money, a lot of sleeve in it. he don't spend his money on nothing. I said, no, put your card up, grab his shit, and take him to Kmart, or not Kmart, take him to Target or Walmart. And if he like a toy, show him how much this shit costs. Take that shit out of his bank.
No, that was
I do the same.
Yeah.
But I'm more so teacher like financial skills. Like you gonna going to school is like going to work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Doing this and doing that, you're gonna get paid for going to spend that 8 hours a day at work and making sure you build your reputation out there and stuff with those teachers and all that. When I go and hear that, and every week, like I said, I pay her and I teach her how to manage her money. I don't more so teach her how to like clean up and stuff like that. Like, you're gonna get that off of you. Still clean up yourself. That's your own responsibility. We tell you to do that regardless and take care of yourself regardless on that end. But I'm more so, instead of like chores, I just teach her how to manage cash and stuff, because I never had that. I was always told clean up and do this and do that too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like that's like a responsibility, because when I get out here in life, that's just normal. That should be like your normal instincts.
I can say, coming from like living with my moms and shit, like I fuck with my pops and shit too, but like mainly living with my moms, like that was my thing, like to get, to make sure I was straight pocket wise. Like, yeah, take the trash out. You feel me? You feel me? Make sure everything's straightened out, because mom's at the work, so I'm at the crib by myself most of the time. So it's like, nigga, make sure this shit's straight, and you gonna be straight. So and that came with school too. Like, my thing was every A was $5. So anybody I bumped into, my mama friend, my pop friend, you got $5, you got A's. Let me see the report card. You go $5. So that's how I was keeping, my responsibilities and keeping myself right as far as school. Like, shit, I knew I had something coming, or you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I think that is good to put them towards something, to be like, all right, I ain't doing this shit for nothing. Like, I can't, like you say, I can't just get what I want all the time for nothing, Cause my little brother's my pops going through that with my little brothers and shit. What they was going through it. Like, I'm like, bro, he can't just be having like, I had to, like, nigga, you was making me walk to the store and do it. Like, this nigga could just sit on his ass and get everything he want. Like, nah.
New generation.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a different generation. But
and then I don't got boys, I got girls.
Yeah, see, and I got twin sisters too, but they don't do shit either.
But it's like, I see how hard women in work before. I don't want them
for
to
sure,
work
and
hard
I
like
would
that.
never want them to do that.
So I try to teach her, like, instead of be like, you gonna get a job, I'm like, you gonna own this. You know what I'm saying? That's how I try to teach it, and I don't want to teach her to be a good employee.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yep.
No, I get everything you just said. That's dope.
Yeah. I definitely.
I only brought
get
it up
that.
like that because I seen it. Because Mitch, we didn't have to do shit growing up. All we had to do was wake up and live. I didn't have no chores. I didn't have to cut no grass. Either. I wasn't doing no leaves. I didn't have to do nothing my entire childhood.
I ain't had to do none of that shit either.
I took out the trash.
Y'all niggas lucky.
Right. I'm saying, like, so by me doing that as an adult at my early adult stages, I thought shit was supposed to be handed to me. So when I fell off hard, right, I was entitled. I fell off hard after I did like the little iPhone scam shit. When that shit burnt out and money wasn't flowing in, and the idea of me going to work, it was crazy to me. I was entitled. It took a lot of shit. It took a lot of shit to go through to realize that I had to work for what I want.
No indictment coming.
Shout out to the scam.
I wasn't in that one.
They had started a new case.
What's the statute of limitations?
I hope the statute of limitations ran out on that one.
I don't think it's a statute of limitations on scamming, sir.
It might be.
I don't think it's a statute of limitations on doing that, sir.
Gonna give me some 10 years ago. Come on. I'm rolling in the courtroom right in the wheelchair. You gonna feel bad. Motherfucker Bill collector called me the other day. I'm like, man, I'm through, man. I'm riding this wheel. It took me a long time. I had to get the walker to get to the phone. They're like, oh, all right, sir. I'm gonna let you go.
Right, we don't even want to give you the pitch.
You don't even want the money no more, huh?
Well, let me sell you something. What?
But no, this
crazy though.
Is y'all niggas hip to J Mane?
Yeah.
I don't. He changed his name. He used.
Man. He just J Mane now.
He was going by FYB J Mane. He took the little gang shit off his name.
All right.
But yeah,
that's kind of what I was going into. Like his whole thing is pushing peace, and he went on O Block to try to like push peace between wherever he from and O Block, and the O Block niggas ran him off the block.
That's wild.
I wouldn't say they ran him off. The dude that ran him off, his what's his name? Is it like $E or something like that?
I'm not sure who them niggas' names is, but I seen them niggas start tripping and J Main left.
You talk about the nigga with
that
the
was the right. Hey, that was the right call to make. That was the right call to make. I'm not about to stick around.
The J Main dude. That's the dude that be on the podcast that be with the dreads that had beef with.
No, you talk about Butter.
I think you talking about Butter too.
Nah, yeah, J Main he is skinny dude haircut. He be always talking about some it hit
Cereal,
different.
The whoops.
It hit different. Yeah,
yeah.
you whooping me.
It hit different. It hit different.
Let's start there.
Yeah, I'm sick they ran that nigga off that block though.
That's crazy.
Over there trying to get no peace and then
that's what
everybody wanted clout right now.
That's what comes with that type of shit. Yeah, that's what comes with that shit. Especially if you ain't got the right people with you. Like, imagine if he had Dirk with him, I'm pretty sure he could have pulled that off. But when you ain't got
he had an OG with him though. Like they said, we love you, we respect you, but we ain't fucking with dog. Yeah, that's what they said to the nigga he came with. He didn't just pull up an old block by himself.
There's nothing you can do then at that point.
Yeah.
If
these young niggas
OGs don't got that like that no more, where you can make a phone call and be like, leave. You know what I'm saying? They ain't like that.
They don't respect OGs no more.
The power of the switch.
They just said it right.
We got a whole bunch of switches over here. Get him out of here.
The power of the switch.
We the ones
got
with
a
the
switch with a stick in it. Pause. It's a wrap.
Tell me to go get my own switch, nigga. I got a switch now.
So y'all think that he wrong for trying to like push that content?
No, you can never be wrong by saying I want peace in a war zone.
Yeah.
Like let's just talk about it. It's a war zone over there.
It is.
It's a war zone. And niggas say, yeah, I don't want to be in war with you guys. I want peace. I mean, for content, if he mean it or he don't mean it, just the message alone is powerful.
He mean it, bro, because he actually, I know that he mean it because he actually been talking to dudes from the other side about the stupid shit that they used to be doing back in the day. You feel me? Like they talk about it. They be like, yeah, man, you remember that time you chased me down and all that? Like, you know.
He been pressing the issue for sure. Like, I mean, I
for a minute,
I think it's been genuine.
Yeah.
It gotta be genuine. I'm not about to record myself. This can go any way possible on camera.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not about to go out here and get embarrassed trying to push peace.
Switches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So how I look at it, it's definitely a tall mountain to climb because I don't know if y'all ever like listen to like any like his old music. Like I used to be heavy into like listening to like drill music. I think he got a song called like 300 Dead Ops, where he is just going on a 5-minute rant, just dissing all dead people from the other side.
Yeah, I seen an interview from one of the guys from the other side. He like, yeah, man. He like, J Main did a lot of dissing, bro. He like, I know y'all.
He did.
He wasn't saying
right
like
message, wrong messenger.
Yeah, that's what he was basically saying. He like, don't be fooled, bro. He got to do a lot of work. He he is pushing the peace, but he got to do a lot of work.
With some cereal, not gonna fix it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not gonna fix it.
The thing is, like, everybody did wild shit in their past. Like, how you gonna push peace without pushing peace? Like, okay, yeah, nigga, I did it, but shit, I'm sorry. Like, you feel me? Shit.
It's gonna take time.
What more can he do besides apologize? You feel me? Like, all right,
give it.
You know what I'm saying? But I did see them niggas, a lot of Chicago niggas. My bad. A lot of Chicago dudes like talking about pushing peace after they seen the foes and the fives in Detroit. You feel me? Motherfucking basically squash their beef. And that's been a 20-year beef. Yeah, the 4-2s and the 5-5s.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, and that been so many people that died behind that and went to prison, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, respect to those guys. Shout out to
the
dude.
Shout out. You know what I'm saying? My cousin, he was one of the people that was one of the main people pushing it. You know what I'm saying? He used to be a 5 back in the day, but now he a real peace pusher, bro. He took 4s and 5s to schools to talk to the kids, bro. He the one that got them guys together on
It's
Ice
all
Wear
dumb.
Vezo podcast.
Yeah,
It
that's
is
wild.
dumb.
It'd be all dumb. Like if you even went to the origins of the Blood and Crip rival, like you seen like this shit like a third world country, bro. Like the amount of unalive that's going on in these people, man, is more than the war that we have fought.
Yeah.
Over what?
Women.
It'd be for nothing.
Women.
It start off one situation of disrespect turn into 20 years of beefing, bro.
It always start with a girl messing with both sides.
I was trying to say the same thing. It always start with a girl.
Is war ever necessary?
Yes.
In certain situations, yeah.
Yeah, in certain situations where work can become necessary, but in the situations of these wars, sometimes they haven't been necessary. And it's crazy because it's like after the first person get unalive, bro, it's like it's over. Like it's just gonna be constant.
No return.
It's no return. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a return from a fist fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But once somebody gone, it's like it's up and it's stuck. You know what I'm saying? Forever.
Yeah, they got to change the narrative of war instead of it being about major killing. It's all it is killing. It's a way to get people out of here, and then they use the word to water it down. It's senseless death. That's all it is. It's just nothing but senseless death.
Yeah.
That's all.
Don't make no sense. But since we here, kinda, we drifted away from Chicago. But I don't know how y'all feel about them erasing King Von mural. Not erasing.
What they did? What
they painted like they removed King Von mural.
The other day somebody whacked
Why
out
they
my
do that?
mural.
Why was it even up?
They did?
They whacked it out, bro. Niggas do that. Like that's kind of that shit. That kind of go into question of, is war necessary? Like, yeah, I think like nigga, he's still a guy that did what he did, and to them people in that city, whether it's proven or not, he's known for that. So niggas
gonna a symbol of violence.
Yeah, so niggas gonna feel how they feel. Like nigga, yeah, like if I'm a nigga from the other side, I'm finna whack out this nigga mural every chance I get, or whatever the case is. I don't think that's the first time. I don't think that's the first time that happened.
I don't even think them was regular people. I think the owners of the establishment.
And see, that even make it more prevalent. Like, bro, like you didn't got known for being
a person
unalive,
violent,
like
evil. That's evil to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would y'all put this up to glorify?
It's like having
what he doing
a
out
satanic statue in the middle of the hood or some shit.
That's what it's like. That's what I'm saying.
I don't blame him for doing it. I don't blame him. Shit. Like, what positive shit comes from that? I'm not saying King Von probably didn't do no positive shit, but like, what is he known for?
Exactly.
What is he glorified for? He's not glorified for the positive shit he did, or whatever. He glorified for talking about how he unalive people and all this shit, and how he held down his side. Well, he from O Block, how he held down O Block and that type of beef and that war and all that stuff, and how he unalived the other side. Like, yeah, that's a statue of violence. Like, yes, I'm not mad at him for doing it and taking it away.
I was gonna say, I wonder if he was still like, alive, would he be with J Main trying to push peace? I highly doubt it though.
I doubt it because that violence gets you paid.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, unfortunately, bro, just we would never know because it would take time. Like it would take a nigga, because he probably was he was like 27 or some shit when he died. So it would have.
I don't even know if he was that old.
You know, so it would have took about 10 more years for us to even see him able to even get to that point to even be like, yeah, I don't want to beef with nobody, or I don't want no smoke with nobody, like, cause you see what it's taking for these niggas. It's taking for them to see a nigga that's known unaliver to be like, no, we pushing peace. They smoking the smokers. Like so like they we ain't got no chance out here. We might as well piece it up. Like they smoking him. Oh no. So
it don't take rocket science, man. When I see how much these dudes snitching nowadays, how tough dudes are nowadays. Like I used to be wanting to prove to this and prove that. No, oh my, you got it.
Look what it's taking.
You can have it.
It's taken for a nigga to prove to you he really telling. Like damn, I gotta it gotta be proven to you that these niggas can really tell on you. No, like niggas will tell on you.
Niggas will definitely tell on you.
So we talk about telling. What y'all think about the video? What's his name? Black what Kodak or not Kodak?
Yeah, Gotti.
Gotti.
Yeah.
That shit is sad, bro. That's a sad video to watch. What'd you say, Cliff?
I didn't even watch. I don't know.
Cliff janky a little bit.
Was that the one that Whack 100 that posted was snitching or something like that?
Yeah. Well, first, let's get to that. Hold on, Whack. First of all, Whack made a mistake. Well, I'm gonna call it a mistake. He said it was gonna be.
It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake, bro. Stop doing that. We're not giving that nigga no bail, bro. He do shit like this all the time.
I swear, Duke always trying to get him some bail too, bro. Whack 100 is whack, bro. Just
first off, he said it was a mistake.
That nigga been doing this from the beginning, bro. So once he announced that, it was like niggas was quiet or whatever. And then, okay, man, let me just announce. I got a 2-hour video in the interrogation room of Gunna.
And if he don't say nothing, I'm releasing this motherfucker.
And then he don't say nothing, and then the video get released. It's a whole nother individual that don't even look like Gunna. That's like, okay, they dark skinned, but that's not Gunna. Like we can see that's not Gunna. But it's like you keep shit going, like you just want shit going. But like I'm not familiar with Yak Gotti or whatever. But he was sitting down eating food, talking,
just having a conversation,
sad, man.
He the most comfortable his form in there.
It was so sad.
He probably had some soft house shoes on.
Look, though, bitch, you ain't even here. Right? So the food came, the nigga busted open. The cop said, "No, I pray for it." The nigga closed his back and prayed for it.
I ain't no religious man. I ain't really no religious man.
They in there, got him like a hamster.
Bro, they all manipulation, bro. That shit's so sad.
That ain't no manipulation.
Man,
that nigga, like,
the nigga,
bro,
the nigga eating. He like, yeah, I can wait till you finish. Like, no, go ahead. You can ask me the questions. And then watch.
He like, I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm eating. Don't worry about it,
bro. That ain't no manipulation. You know what time it is once you go to the interrogation room, and you don't say we're my lawyer or nothing like that. Forget all that. You ask for a meal.
It's crazy.
Listen, bitch. The reason it's 2 hours long because he requested a meal. They had to wait till the meal came. The meal came. Then we had to wait for him to say his prayers. And then they had to talk to him like he was eating his meal.
Yeah, they at the dinner table having a conversation. This is wild, man. That's why it is like this nowadays, because snitching is just cool, man. It's just cool now.
YSL Woody became a star.
All right, Ben, let's kick it. Okay, with snitching, all right, I don't think it's cool or nothing. Like, I wouldn't say it's cool or the one side could do it or not do it. But, like, a nigga like him, I'm not for that. Like, that was wild. Like, bro, that whole situation was wild. I know it's levels of snitching, right? Snitching is snitching. Yeah. But I view it in levels, and I view it as people. Like, civilians or people that signed up for the streets. And I gotta think he signed up for everything he just told on.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I don't have no bill at all for the guy with the red hair. What's his name? He told on the blood.
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine. Because you use them to get you rich. And you had them doing hits on people. And then you went and told on everybody. Now that is snitching.
That's like straight snitching.
At the highest levels.
What about when they tied them up and put them in a trunk? The same people. You feel me? You like,
I don't feel bad for that.
You signed up for this.
That's true.
Yes, we didn't just
them niggas was capable of that
for no reason.
Yeah.
This ain't happening because you was still rapping, taking care of us.
Right.
I was talking to one of them niggas crazy.
Like that. You knew the niggas was like that when you sent them niggas to go unalive somebody and they went to go try to unalive somebody. Wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't be dealing with these guys. And now I'm in bed with them. I'm tied to it contractually, and money tied to these type of niggas. Like, no, maybe I need to go.
Yeah.
You was about to say something, no, Cliff?
I'm just agreeing. I agree. He put himself in that situation.
He definitely did.
Like, we not kids, bro. Like we not kids, bro. Like kids make mistakes. Like we adults, we make decisions, bro. So like he put himself in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can't feel sympathy for somebody that signed up for something that's not really what comes with it. So
like the content.
I personally, I was a kid in that content that bought that stuff, you know. And I'm built for it.
That boy
Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with knowing you're not built for something.
I can't hear nothing you said.
You having some technical difficulties, man.
Yeah, really?
Man.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi right now.
I ain't even have my Wi-Fi on. I was going on my 4G.
Well, that's why.
But my 4G is crazy.
Got the 4G.
Or 5G, wherever we. I'm old now, man. I don't know.
Hey, you younger than me. But like the content, like I gotta throw Whack a little bit of shade on that too, because he did it for content or whatever. Okay, but like
thinking about that, like snitching too. You snitching that this man's a snitch.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that snitching. That's just lame. What are you doing?
I wouldn't put it
trying
on
to expose to the black men. That's lame.
I don't know if that's lame though.
Yeah.
Because this thing, the way he went about it, because like he had a set date, like a release time, like so if as soon as he got the footage of this nigga doing what that nigga was doing and he released it and just let it go, pause, then he would have been able to like, oh nah, he just putting niggas on game. Stay away from dogs, stay away from Gotti. He fooling.
Yeah.
He interrogation rooms, eat dinners. But once you schedule it, you start trying to blackmail people and all that stuff. That's when it getting lame.
That's extortion.
Exactly. He extorting people.
But at that point, you basically if all you doing is exposing who's snitching, you basically TMZ at that point, bro.
No, but I'm saying though,
once you put it in the media, you TMZ.
If Gotti would have paid Whack and he didn't release it, would have been cool then? So I don't gotta release it because you paying me. You could be a snitch as long as you paying me.
No.
And then like it go back to Whack character. He messed with 6ix9ine because it was financially beneficial for this nigga. So he not just doing this out the kindness of his heart, not the kindness, but the street nigga of his heart. He just want to hold it down for all the street niggas in America. With a code he following. He trying to benefit off this stuff.
No morals. He sold his soul.
Like and then like I know we ain't potting a couple weeks.
He's selling out his people.
You know some of this shit. Oh,
selling out your people. He like motherfucking. My bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Nah, I was just gonna compare him to Denzel and what's the name, selling out the gladiators and shit.
Man,
I ain't seen it yet.
I ain't see it yet. Don't spoil it.
He ain't nothing like that.
How was it though? Not to jump off topic. Was that a good movie?
It was straight.
It was decent.
It wasn't like the gladiator. It wasn't like the first one.
Nah, not even.
I can guarantee you gonna go to sleep.
Oh no, I go to sleep on all 2-hour movies now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so I guarantee you gonna go to sleep.
My boy
Meets an old man. I wouldn't go to the movies and see it. I say that.
It could be a good movie. It could have me like this. I'm still gonna go to sleep.
Like, I can watch a movie on TV and say like I don't go to the movies as much, but I can see some shit and be like, I'll see this in the movies if I had the chance, but I wouldn't see that in the movies.
Yeah, it's a wrap, bro. You gonna go to sleep. But I wanted to talk. We ain't been here in a couple weeks, so I know this kind of old. But I want to know y'all thoughts on the PNB Rock situation. How the waiter or whoever worked at the what was it, the Waffle House?
Yeah,
Roscoe's. It was Roscoe's.
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
Right.
Yeah.
They the one that set the play up on him to get robbed.
The waitress?
Yeah. They even delayed his food 40 minutes so they could set it up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Is they getting charged at all?
Whoa.
That's how it came out.
So
that's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
it's like they whoever was in there gave the information to one of the local dudes outside, and he went and got his man's, which would be the dude that committed him and his son that committed the actual doing. But I don't think they you're right, Cliff. I don't think they charging the setup people.
They got to though, bro.
That's an accessory.
It's documented that they delay his food for that. Like where you? I ain't went nowhere and got sat down and had to wait 40 minutes for my food.
Yeah, I'd have been out of there.
40 minutes.
Okay, my next question is: did the people that delayed the food, the workers, were they aware of the intentions of the shooter?
I mean, you gotta know. I told them
they aware of the robbery, but once you
you
aware
was
of
coming
that,
to hit that lick.
yeah, you
You
knew a
setting
lick.
up a crowd.
Yeah, you knew a lick was
helping
going
the
on.
crowd.
Like you didn't know about the unaliving, but you knew a play was getting set, and you was setting it.
Yep.
See,
Without
you an
this
accessory.
wouldn't happen.
You still an accessory.
You an accessory.
40 minutes. You set the play.
You set the whole play up.
You called them, or you let them know what was going on, and delayed the food. Yes,
He
bro.
wild for even staying there for 40 minutes though. Why would you even stay there for 40 minutes? That was dumb.
That's what that's
Roscoe's got some good food, bro.
He wild for a lot of the things he did.
It's more than Roscoe's though. Like that Roscoe was in the hood.
Yeah, that Roscoe.
Yeah, I rode past it I rode past it, bro. It's literally like it's not that far from fucking Crenshaw and Slauson, bro. It's like down the street in this little shopping complex. Like it's
Or it's like you going to Hash Brown Cafe with all your shit on.
Yeah, he an accessory to his unaliving too then, because that's wild. I mean, I mean, it's sad to say, but I consider him an accessory to it too.
You still got to move correctly, like you said.
That's crazy. I wouldn't say accessory, but I get where you're going. Like definitely, he got to move better.
Like you
he knew better, bro. He knew better.
Like you say, you move better. I mean, let's just say he had a security guard with him or whatever the case is. But all in all, he was going to that restaurant regardless. Move better, cool. He still died. This nigga died with a gun in his waist, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay, bet he had a security guard with him. The nigga his intentions was still to kill something and take something. He was gonna pop whoever. So what was gonna be you know what I'm saying?
Even with a security guard, you still in the wrong because now you putting another person's life at risk because of what you didn't have to be there.
You didn't have to be there.
You don't even. If I'm rich, bro, and I want some Roscoe's, I'm not even going in.
DoorDash.
The move correctly start at like
my driver can go in, or my homeboy can go in.
I can get this shit DoorDashed.
A celebrity.
I don't give a fuck.
But you
money go a long way.
DoorDash this shit to me in the hills.
When I come sit down, y'all gonna know my food be here 15, 20 minutes max.
I'm finna sit in this nice ass house. This Airbnb I got in the hills, and I'm finna get this shit. And I'm finna get this shit DoorDash.
Get entitled to being locked down and locked indoors. You just move correctly.
But think about it.
But that's what I'm saying. Moving correctly begins with not even thinking about trying to go to the hood with all your shit on.
But you know what that is?
You know what I mean? Just for some fucking waffles that you can get DoorDash to you in the hills with your shit on, comfortable. Whatever.
But think about this though. But think about this though. Like it's niggas that sit in their Airbnb and they still get unalive because niggas
they running Airbnbs. They running.
You feel me? So it's like damn, you still gonna take a chance by getting it DoorDash. Like they gonna know.
That's
once
still
they
the
see
part of moving correctly, bro. You can't just put that on that because niggas is exposing themselves. Niggas is exposing themselves, bro. Niggas is tying themselves to niggas that's doing that type of shit. Like nigga, if I'm going out there to an Airbnb, I'm not finna tie myself to some niggas I know that running Airbnbs. Like these niggas be tied to these type of niggas. That's how this shit be happening. This ain't just this don't be no random occasion. Like niggas be knowing. What's the name standing? Pop Smoke exposed himself, and he was involved with some niggas that do shit like that. Pop Smoke over here in the hills.
I think he just made a mistake though with that Instagram address. I think that was just a mistake.
That's not what it. That ain't what it was. It wasn't that.
So what was the actual story behind that one? The one I remember.
I came to LA. I tapped in with some niggas that's tapped in with LA. Niggas know where I stay. Niggas finna hit this motherfucker. Like
I thought his own friends did some shit like that with it.
It's simple, bro. It's the same little dirt shit. Nigga, I get a nigga from LA that's known about the shit. I'm gonna get some shit set up. Nigga, let me know where he at. I'm gonna get this shit going. Like it's really it's that simple. Moving correctly is
niggas is overthinking it, bro.
Yeah,
not you. I'm talking about like artists. I don't think Jay-Z go nowhere and tap in with nobody.
That's what I'm saying. Jay-Z ain't going to go tap in with the local Crips, like, and
I don't think Eminem running around here tapping in with niggas. I know I'm saying bigger artists.
Yeah.
But at a point in time, everybody money becomes like the same. You can afford to move like Jay-Z. Like now the amount of time you do move like Jay-Z may be the difference between you and Jay-Z. But if you go to Cali and you want to have security, like these, like what, like nothing never happened to academics. Nothing never happened to Vlad because these people are moving accordingly. Like niggas is niggas.
Bro, I know a local nigga that just talk. They got a lot of beef with niggas that still pay bouncers to be around them in this section. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like
look
niggas
what you
gotta know how to move,
look
bro.
what you gotta do though, like to even be comfortable. Like that shit kind of suck. Like
yeah, I'd rather do that than get extorted by like local.
Because say
like,
I paid it, because the bouncer can be the nigga at the Waffle House, nigga.
Yeah, you feel me? He could be
You know what I'm
the
saying?
setup nigga. You feel me?
That one bouncer might be the wrong. That might be the wrong bouncer that one night for some reason. Like, you never know.
But with that being said, it's inevitable. Then I mean, anybody can do this. Then I could.
So what's the point of not going to
Roscoe's? So why wouldn't I go to Roscoe's?
Right.
I wouldn't go to that Roscoe's.
Right.
There's still places in the city now I wouldn't go to. But I go out to eat. I still show my face. I'm not gonna not show my face or deny myself shit because PJ and Vontae want to do some shit or some shit I did in our past. But it's certain places I know better. I don't got no business going. I'm not
like
even
my percentage is higher and lower.
Right.
Something to happen. Yeah.
Like you said, like moving correctly. Nigga, why didn't he go to the Roscoe's with the niggas that's from that area? You know what I'm saying? That could have prevented that. But you go.
They were saying it was one in like Hollywood he could have went to.
Yeah.
It's like more so shit like that, but like we ain't gotta stay there. We got an album to talk about.
Oh my God.
What y'all boys think about? What y'all think about Kendrick album?
I'm not a fan.
I like it. It was good. It was good. I think it was smart too because we already know he came off that Drake beef, and his biggest sentiment was Drake only make dance music, and you show I can do that too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like this wasn't one of his more conscious albums, but I liked it. Like I was able to listen to it front to back a couple times. It was pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah, I listened to
it.
Why
you don't like it, Michi?
I didn't listen to it. I'm just not a fan of Kendrick.
All right, tell us why.
I feel like he resembled, to me, he just remind me of Nicki Minaj, bro.
What?
It's just not. Like I said, his lyrics, he can rap though. Like, don't get me wrong, he can rap.
It's the voice changing for you.
It's just voice. He got
okay.
It's the characteristics. Like I said, it just remind me of Nicki Minaj characteristics and rap. So that's what it's just not my flavor. That's all it is. Like, his lyrics. If I hear a song and listen to his lyrics, I'll be like, he's snapping. But it's just like it ain't my cup of tea.
Right. Exactly.
All right, now Griff, you go ahead and let us know why you hating on it.
I ain't hating on it. Like I listened to it front to back 3 times, right?
That's wild.
The first time I heard it, no, for real though. Hey, whatever. No, so the first time I heard it, I'm like, I don't know. The second time I heard it, I'm like, okay, it's a little better than I thought it was. Then the third time I heard it, I was back to okay, like it wasn't really like that's some shit you gotta listen to when you by yourself at home, sitting in front of your computer or something like, or sitting in front of your TV. Like, no, for real though, cause like riding in the car, you gonna be listening to that shit. You gonna be listening to that shit riding in the car. You gonna be like, no, I'm gonna turn this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't. Like for real though. Real talk, because it's
gotta be like library music. I gotta be
in front of my you know what I'm saying? It's like
it gotta be 3:30. It gotta be between 3:30 and 6 o'clock.
No, for real though, because I listen to it in the morning, then I listen to it in the afternoon, then I listen to it at night, and like in the afternoon it was straight. At night I'm like, nah, bro, we gotta turn on something. We gotta turn on something a little hyper than this.
Listening to an album is crazy.
Look, for real though, in the morning on my way to work, I'm like, yeah, nah, this ain't it. And at night, I'm like, nah, this ain't it. Niggas turned that shit on and turned that shit right off and started listening to Gucci Mane. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, nah, this ain't
You
it.
definitely can't play that at every party.
Bro, that shit just made my head hurt, boys. Like to say you turn off Kendrick Lamar album to turn on some Gucci Mane.
I didn't turn it off. I wasn't the one that turned it off.
I'm just speaking to me. Like to me.
Yeah.
Like I understand why Michi don't fuck with it. Everything not for everybody. I've seen what you saying, everything not for everybody. But for me, why I fuck with it, like I'm a hip hop person, like I'm a hip hop head. From like my favorite rappers are Future and Gunna. But I also listen to Freddie Gibbs. I check out a Tyler the Creator album. Like I understand the type of shit. I like all levels of music. I respect all artistry. but like the reason I fuck with this Kendrick album the most, this to me, I didn't like the previous albums because I mean, it was good. I respect the artistry. I respect the lyricism, but I didn't like the songs like that, like the beat selection or the hook or how he wrote the song. On this one, why I fuck with it, it's full of samples and West Coast beats. And West Coast beats remind me of Detroit beats. So I'm in my bag. I got the lyricism on top of hype ass beats with a sample in the back. I'm good. I'm straight through it. I'm straight through every time. I'm straight through every time. So like you talking about some, it was like kind of boring to you or whatever. Nigga, this the one that I probably danced the most to.
I will say, this is the only Kendrick CD where the beats was the most fire. I mean, but he had some fire beats on some other ones. Cause I ain't even gonna lie to you, like I said, Good Kid, Mad City, bro. Like that was one of my favorite CDs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was like it seemed a little stale in comparison to that. Like to me,
I mean, I respect it.
You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't even gonna lie to you, that motherfucker Good Kid, Mad City almost set my car on fire. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. My amp caught on fire off that. I was like, yeah.
Me and Duke did a review on it, and he had me fighting with people on TikTok off his stance of the CD. So I kind of already know how Duke feels or whatever.
I seen some of that.
Bro,
I already know.
I don't feel
Go ahead, Duke.
I don't feel too. Oh, shout out! Matter of fact, shout out to all the people in the comments, man. Those were my views, man. Get off my man's pay back. So if y'all want to smoke with me, get at me in the YouTube comments. I'll talk back. But man, look, this album to me is. All right, I'm documenting saying it's not an album. First of all, I believe it. I believe it's a mixtape. I got a lot of reasons why. One of them is he don't put the heart part two. He don't put no hearts on albums. So that's one. He don't do 45 minutes of music. That's another thing. And yeah, this album was done in July, September. So that's already known. So this ain't the album. But besides that, this shit fire, bro. Like as much love as I heard Tyler get when that album came out, and I know all niggas had to say was, "Oh, that album just ain't for everybody." I did not hear this much hate at all. Like, I really believe this Kendrick album is way better than that Tyler album by far. And I don't think niggas critiqued it just as much. I don't think niggas did. And I feel like and shout out to niggas' opinions, but bruh, this shit is everything niggas was critiquing him for the last 2 years since he dropped the album, and this year he gave it to you. You wanted him to put the niggas on. He gave you that. You wanted him to rap. He gave you that. You wanted him to give you some dancey shit like Drake or some shit. He gave you that. The nigga gave you some shit from Pac. Nigga, he got possessed by Pac. Like he like you thought Drake
not possessed,
you
bro.
thought
That's
Drake
crazy.
You thought Drake when they got AI Pac. This nigga really got possessed by Pac, for sure. So I don't know, man. Like I'm really just a fan of music, like the real artistry, and like the beat selections. I can't deny like I said on the review, like I couldn't really. It's shit I skip now for sure. But when I was listening to it at the beginning, it was nothing I wanted to skip at the time. But it's for sure shit I'm skipping now just because I heard it enough. But the album was pretty dope, bro. But like I said, I don't think it's the album. But shout outs to niggas.
I don't get that no bail though. I don't like when niggas say it's not an album. Like it's
I
a
mean,
body of
I'm
work,
not
bro.
giving. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just
It's a
saying
body of
because
work.
you're not the only person that said it. It's a thing that's going on the internet. This not even the real album. Wait till the album come out, bro. It's a body of work. Like, what's the difference? Like, you about to profit off of it. You bought the beats, you paid the artist.
No,
You gonna get paid from this.
I feel like niggas
Like,
just
what's the
saying that
difference?
on a point of like because niggas still feel like I mean, I mean, as a fan, I know niggas still feel like it's still smoke between him and Drake. I think niggas is taking this as a Drake diss still or Lil Wayne diss or whoever diss still. I think niggas is still in that mindset instead of like you said, he dropping the body of work. I don't think niggas taking
They
that.
are.
You know what I'm saying?
They are. Yeah, they are.
I was gonna give it a chance.
Unfortunately, like
But
you're
the
right.
first
You're right,
thing I
Paige.
heard
controversial.
You're right, Paige.
was him dissing Lil Wayne. I ain't listening to you.
All right, bro. Let's go there then.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all are Lil Wayne fans. What I want to ask y'all, what about Lil Wayne make y'all think that he about to cook Kendrick?
The nigga said, "Don't wake up the monster."
So first,
I just know Lil Wayne lyrics is crazy work. His bars is crazy work, but I don't see him battle rapping though. Like that ain't his angle. That ain't what he do.
I don't know, man.
I mean, he could get in his bag though, but
yeah.
I don't know. I don't listen to Wayne like that no more. I was just a fan of what he used to do.
I don't think nobody do.
No, I still listen to him, bro.
I just listen to him because he a part of my song of the week now. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I listen to him now, but it is what it is.
Like I done heard Wayne drop like verses in this past year, bro, that resembled the old Wayne. I'm talking about with bars, like so.
Every verse
Lil Wayne is Cash Kid with a big budget.
He was on that YB in the Mirror song. Was that his name? YB in? No. Corday. He was on the song Corday. That
That's
was
how
a really
I feel
good
about Lil Wayne now.
No, that song with Benny the Butcher, bro.
That was good too.
That his bars in that song, bro, was crazy.
We know what he can do though. That's the problem. Like I know he can rap.
Okay.
Lil Wayne a goat with the come to rap.
Like when niggas say that, right? I try not to disrespect people when I look at from a subjective view. And then like I gotta give him his respect for his run he did have and the work he did do. I can't erase that. So, but like if you think about like the great run that he did had, I was in middle school. I was still wearing burgundy tie and burgundy pants. I was going to school. I was catching the bus to school.
You going off your opinion? He don't have zero fans out here right now that don't listen.
I never said he did or whatever.
It's people that listen to him every day still. It's people that listen to his new music. We might not listen to his new music, but you discrediting the people that listen to his new music now. You don't go listen to Lil Wayne. Like you just said, you're a hip hop person, but you don't go cut on Lil Wayne and know what he's out here doing right now.
I can only go off what niggas tell me. They telling me he rapping like he did when I was in middle school. So like that shit was sweet then. I can never erase that. That's a pillar. That mixtape Weezy Run, Carter 2, all that shit. That shit is a staple in the community forever. I can never take that away. But for people to tell me he's rapping like that now and that block now, what the fuck is that doing for me today? Like that shit not sweet to me today. And not even I'm not even here to hold him as an artist or what he putting out. I'm just asking, what has he done in the battlefield to where a nigga that just took out the biggest artist should be afraid of?
I think we can.
I don't think he should even go against Kendrick Lamar at this moment.
I don't think he should.
Yeah, I think he should leave that alone. Say what you're gonna say as in words like on a interview or something. Don't go rapping against this man right now.
Like you say, that nigga is a legend, and he's one of the top guys. Like he's revered as one of the top artists of all time. I would never take that from that nigga.
Yeah.
My whole point was niggas saying Kendrick should be scared of Lil Wayne in this aspect, as if it's a track record or a resume showing why I should be scared.
No.
I just took away your big joker.
If you a real fan like me, you more scared if that nigga respond.
Right.
Like, hey, I want to tell Wayne, leave that shit alone.
Right. Like, let your legend cook, bro. When you get your cheese off your legend, your aura, like you being that nigga. Like the last sight I want to see a Lil Wayne is him being that nigga.
See, niggas, bro. But niggas
don't do it
forget-
like you did Meek Mills. Meek Mills used to be my favorite rapper until Drake killed him.
Like he hanging,
And I don't want
he
that
put
to happen
niggas on the
again.
cross, bro.
That ain't gonna happen, bro.
Bro,
why though, bro?
So, no. Okay, so think about this.
did it to Drake.
So with Kendrick, okay, that's Drake, nigga. So you mean to tell me that Drake is a bigger artist than Lil Wayne ever was?
Yes.
In today's world, hell yeah.
100%.
In today's,
Ain't no
okay,
today's ever.
Right now. You talking about ever?
Of all time, right now,
ever, bro.
In life.
He didn't impact he didn't have an impact like Lil Wayne, but he was bigger than Wayne ever was.
Right. Okay.
And I give you
that.
Real question of right now.
So if that nigga Kendrick dissed Jay-Z, you think it'd go that way too?
I don't know.
Kinda.
Jay-Z can battle though.
I don't think Wayne.
Okay.
But Jay-Z is battle.
Jay-Z
is battle tested.
Jay-Z battle tested against Nas.
Lil Wayne
against Nas.
Against a lot of niggas.
Against Nas, you asked that question.
Against a lot of niggas.
Light nigga. Nas,
yeah, you saying that like Nas ain't Nas.
Right. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Who did Lil Wayne?
Did niggas forget when Lil Wayne was going at Jay-Z back in the day?
They start rapping together. The only people I ever heard Lil Wayne.
Of course they start rapping together. Listen,
that's
bro,
not even valid to me.
How is that not valid?
It's not valid, bro.
That nigga said he would get Beyonce tied up. That nigga said and kill her. He said, you 44, nigga, I will go to jail and come out when I'm 44. Nigga, like, for killing your bitch. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's not him going there.
What did we get out of that, though?
We didn't get nothing. He just had a couple lines on him. That wasn't no beef, bro.
Like, what did we get out of it?
I get it.
We didn't get a battle.
I'm going to respond directly to you, Griff, on what you just said. Like, at that time, let's go back. At that time, all the artists was taking shots at Jay-Z. Cameron even dissed Jay-Z. Like, I'm not giving. Why was it different?
That's what I'm saying. Like, Lil Wayne has.
No, I'm saying because they was beefing for a different reason. Like, them
I'm
niggas.
saying whatever niggas was beefing about, a lot of niggas was sending shots at Jay-Z. I'm not giving him a pass for not responding to these people, but that was the thing with Jay-Z. You can get a shot off at Jay-Z. 50 Cent, but he still just did Jay-Z to this day. Like, you would get some, like, you eligible to get your shit off on Jay-Z because he not gonna respond to you. Pause. Not saying niggas scared of Jay-Z or should be scared of Jay-Z, but when I think of Jay-Z and his aura and his power that he has now in the music industry, he could do some shit to like block some artists. We just seen he was like the main influence behind Tory Lanez getting arrested for Meg. Like, he didn't even go to jail for shooting Meg. He went to jail for something else. And they locking him in there. That's the power of Jay-Z. Like, so battling Jay-Z.
That shit to Chris Brown.
So he's still attempting to. Like, it's not done. They
still is.
They dropped the whole documentary on this nigga, Chris Brown. Out of nowhere,
they
out
won't
the
even
blue.
let that nigga do a Michael Jackson tribute.
I'm gonna beat Chris Brown up one day.
They won't let him.
So, like,
they won't let him vibe how he's supposed to really vibe.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Right. What Cliff on?
Oh, Cliff feel like G. They ain't running the family.
It's in their blood.
Yeah, my baby mama got a crush on Chris Brown, so I'm about to do something else.
I'll be sick.
Oh my God, bro.
Going on Instagram seeing Chris Brown on Video Takeout or something.
Getting jumped by G and Cliff.
Beating the shit out of Cliff.
Beating the shit out of Cliff is crazy.
Yeah, my BM got a little heat. That's my BM little crush. So if you come to Detroit, you gotta get fat down next time.
Oh my God.
Bro, I please ask you to stop.
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
I think I'm gonna have you on the light post somewhere.
God damn. Doing backflips on your forehead.
You must ain't seen Stump the Yard.
Just leave it alone.
He know how to fight.
It's a reason they shot him. It's a reason they shot him.
That's his problem, bro. That's his problem, bro. You always trying to show off, bro. That's like, bro. That's his problem. That's his nigga's downfall.
That's his problem.
He was holding it down with the hands. It was a reason they unstrapped.
And he got shot. He got
they see they couldn't hold down with their hands. They couldn't scrap this nigga. They like, this nigga amazing. He can flip, he can dance. He got a right hook. Oh no, we got a right hook. We gotta alive this nigga.
That's crazy.
That's wild, bro. That's wild.
But no, though, Griff, before we even dip off from that, though, I wanted to respond to you about
go ahead, my bad.
My bad.
Like, yeah, like the reason the whole Jay-Z shit went the way it went was because of that, and that was just the thing to do. Mm-hmm. I don't think Wayne will have the support or the backing to enter that arena with Kendrick at this moment. Because I believe Kendrick has a whole coast. I don't believe Wayne has a whole anything. I believe he got a lot of older fans like us. Like a lot of 20-year-old, like 30-year-old, 30 up. A lot of his old fans from the Dedication 2 era gonna support that man. But I don't believe there's gonna be enough.
No, the support is crazy. I seen when they did that about them niggas was coming out the woodworks. I got tired of seeing niggas talk about Lil Wayne.
I don't believe Lil Wayne had the support that Drake had.
I don't even see Drake having that support. It's like they wanted Drake been up here so long, they wanted to see that happen. That's how the world works. That's how that works.
I feel that way too. I feel like that was the whole thing with Rick Ross not liking Drake. Like, bro, you had all this time to say something to that nigga. As soon as this nigga Kendrick say something to that nigga, now all of a sudden, now you got all the shit in the world to say. Bro, what happened with all that time in between where you could have been dissing this nigga, but you were scared to diss him? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
They wanted to dethrone him, if I'm saying that right.
Yeah, exactly.
They got the big joker now. They got the big joker now. They know it's Kendrick.
He the only person that had the influence to even go at Drake. None of them have the influence to go at him. Yeah. Like I'm not. This was like that was an eye-opening battle for me because most people know like I'm a big Sean fan. Like, that's my guy, you know. And I used to always say like, man, he'd be able to hold his own against Kendrick. After seeing this battle, he couldn't. I
don't know though, bro.
He can still hold his own because you got to think about it.
I think so too.
Drake's still the biggest. He's still like the biggest thing right now. He's still bigger than
y'all keep saying he the biggest artist. I get he the biggest artist, but he the biggest artist because he make R&B songs and shit like that. Like
I'm not saying
nigga doing songs with Daddy Yankee and shit.
Artist.
Like
you just saying he's the biggest artist.
Yeah, so he is. I understand the biggest artist.
That's what the biggest artists do.
I get that. I understand that, but
who's selling more?
Like for him to be in a rap bag like that, like he not really like a rapper for real.
He
like,
just did it. He just did it, bro. Like I
so you talking about
against Meek Mill?
Drake just did it against Kendrick.
What you mean?
Anybody? He did it. That's how you feel.
No, I just feel like
he battle rapped. He rapped.
He did
no battle rap. No, that shit was just.
He attempted to push the T like that.
Yeah,
I mean, like he even if you go bar for bar, he held his own rapping with Pusha T. Pusha T just leaked that he had a son.
Yeah,
and then like that. I mean, that's crazy that won or swung the battle the way it swung the battle, but that's what it was though.
Yeah.
You can't be no deadbeat out here.
You can't be no deadbeat out here trying to beef with
Not to get off topic, I never discredit a win because of that. Like I don't know if you remember when Geechee went against Easy in battle rap, and Geechee's whole third round was just dissing Remy Ma pretty much, you know, against Easy. Granted, Easy may have been more lyrical than him. Like Geechee was controlling the crowd. Crowd control plays into that, into winning the rap battle, bro.
Not to me because I'm voting off of my shit. I can't give you points for what the crowd doing.
I think the shock value murders that.
Because if we have a battle on Puritan and you out rapping me, but the niggas from Puritan supporting me, you shouldn't lose because nigga I got the crowd.
Right.
Yeah.
So I can't give a nigga that for the crowd or whatever. But like, yeah, man.
He didn't end Drake's career.
So like, it's impossible. It kind of not though, because like, what do he go from here? Because I was talking about this on the we reviewed this. Like, whenever you hear Drake name now, you think of Kendrick. Whenever you hear Kendrick name, you think of Drake. So like, what songs can Drake do? I mean, he could get on Sexy Red features and Lotto features and motherfucking Glorilla features, but like, what you have to really look at his next project when he release it, because he gonna have to really be strategic on what he talking about and how he release it. He can't.
You know what he gonna do?
He can't.
You can't.
He gotta leave that lane alone. Stop messing with niggas. What he gonna do is he gonna attack the women again. That's all you gotta do.
Well, shit, the next album he's supposed to be dropping is basically R&B album with
you get what I'm saying? That's what he gonna do.
That's all you gotta do.
He gonna attack the women, let some time go by. Attack the women. Everybody, you're gonna hear. It's gonna be a time again where you're gonna hear Drake on every song on the radio.
It's like, but like, I don't know, because like, even niggas with brains gonna realize, like, you ran from rap to do R&B because you got whooped.
Yeah,
he always did that.
But
even you like the biggest music nigga, whatever. But you realizing, like, if you just pointed it out, what that nigga have to do to be successful. But I'm not saying he's not gonna make money or be successful, but like, it's over. It's no coming back from that L you just took, because that's 2 in a row.
Now, would I be wrong for comparing that to the J. Cole apology? Like, maybe like J. Cole ran away from the smoke because he knew what it would be for his career and what trajectory he wanted to go. Now, I say Drake is, like you say, he running from rap, but knowing that if I keep going at this, niggas, it ain't gonna get me nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
I never listened to Drake for rap.
So can
his
we?
First was maybe you're my everything. You all I ever wanted. I never heard him rap for real.
That's what I was just saying. He like an R&B artist.
I'm looking at it for the grand scheme of the shit though. Like, I'm not downplaying nothing y'all saying about the R&B.
We can do it real big.
I'm about to start singing, bro. I want y'all niggas to not call me a rapper.
It's just gonna be a level of disrespect.
I'm about to tell Quan to turn the auto tune on.
There you go.
I'm gonna be mad when I say this. I can say.
I'm gonna be dissing niggas in the auto tune.
We can't say the nigga not a rapper, bro. When he was a rapper when he beat Meek Mill. He was a rapper when he dropped.
That was the weakest battle. I don't even understand. That shit was trash.
Was he not a rapper then though? Like, I'm not saying that
Meek Mill was supposed to wipe the flow with that nigga, bro.
But I'm saying though, like, nigga, you know how he won?
Influence.
His influence is more powerful than Meek Mill shit. I'm only saying that, and I only brought it up because we can't say the nigga not a rapper now when he was a rapper when he was doing that shit. Like he never retired. Like, he dropped rap songs against Kendrick.
Yeah,
he did.
We can't say the nigga not a rapper no more. Meet you muted. I don't know why.
Yeah, you muted, bro.
That's like saying Chris Brown a rapper too.
That's why I was saying. Did y'all ain't hear nothing I was saying?
No.
Did you hear when I said I don't think Gunna a rapper? I think he a singer.
Yeah,
I hear you said it. Yeah, I hear you said it. But yeah,
I think Gunna a singer. I don't, because that's why somebody had called me where I said War gonna be mad. I don't think Gunna a rapper. He's a singer.
I could give you that though. Until Gunna make a diss song in a rap battle.
But he did make a diss song where he was basically singing with auto-tune.
That thing you just said.
Gunna, when he first got out and he was dissing Lil Baby on that video where he was riding in the car.
Talking about
rap just got a lot of stuff.
Bread and butter.
Bread and butter.
I don't consider bread and butter this song.
That's a rap diss song to you?
He was dissing niggas, but he wasn't rapping.
He didn't diss nobody, man.
He was singing.
He was just speaking.
I'm out and I'm not fucking with y'all niggas no more.
Yeah, he's just speaking on the situation at hand, giving you his point of view.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't
even when he didn't mention Lil Baby name.
He didn't say fuck these niggas. I ain't fucking with these niggas. That nigga a bitch. He just said, man. I just got caught up in some shit, and niggas ain't fucking with me, and I can't fuck with niggas either.
And then Griff acting like he was on that bitch stuff. I said, man, fuck
your
4
bitch,
p.m.
fuck your little baby.
No, he did. He didn't. But in so many words, he basically did though.
Look out, cold. Don't put that on that man, dog.
Why sell till I die?
Fuck 4 p.m. and the 50 claim.
Fuck 4 p.m. and the 50 claim.
Bro, like said that he was cool with niggas that he'll never talk to again. Like niggas know who he talking about.
All right, they said the same. All right, bet.
Yeah, she do be dissing me.
Bet they said the same thing.
She just ain't put it on wax yet.
They said the same thing. So they in a rap battle?
No, Gunna, Lil Baby not stupid enough to try to battle Gunna. For one,
Lil Baby sweet though.
Why he not?
Lil Baby is sweet.
He's sweet as hell.
Lil Baby is sweet. But Gunna is a way better artist than Lil Baby.
No, he not, bro. I wouldn't give him.
Yes, he is.
Let's stop. There's no way you can tell me Lil Baby is okay. You look at Atlanta, bro. Besides Future, bro, I don't think nobody from Atlanta make music good as Gunna.
That's what I'm saying right now.
No, I'm not arguing with you. I'm saying like yes, I believe that. I don't think nobody.
So how did Pusha T beat fucking Drake?
He can rap. Oh, I just told you. Not even that he can rap because the rap was damn near similar. Not
Smoke
even
that nigga with shock value.
So you saying Lil Baby
pulled the
do
mask
the same
off.
thing?
That's what it really is. He pulled the
mask.
No,
I don't think Lil Baby could do the same thing because the world already calling Gunna a snitch. Like, what else could you say about Gunna?
Right.
Like, oh, bro, you messing with little kids. He's a peg or some shit like that. If he exposed something like that, yeah, but like, what else can you call a nigga
you can't
besides the snitch that's gonna stop him from going platinum?
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, Lil Baby is not stupid enough to battle Gunna.
Kendrick didn't stop Drake from. Kendrick ain't gonna stop Drake from still selling.
He not.
He ruined his reputation in the hip hop community.
He did. And the thing is, I always called the beef for stalemate.
He just made that nigga cut his braids off.
At the end of the day, to the public eye, Drake lost that battle.
That nigga Drake cut his braids.
I'm glad. Shit.
What is it? The braids?
I ain't never cut my shit.
Balls and them little shit my daughter wearing her hair.
As soon as Duke dissed me, I ain't cutting my shit.
What is it? The braids?
You gotta get that bad memory off of him.
Right.
So back to what like Walt was like originally saying when he stated the question, wow, what has Lil Wayne proven us that he could handle this battle? I don't think Dog can beat him in a rap battle right now today, but I also don't see, even if he wins, like what can he gain? That's how you gotta look at every situation you go into. What can I gain as an artist from going up against Kendrick? At the end of the day, I'm already a solidified legend. I don't have anything else to prove.
That's what I'm saying.
The way that we see Drake's reputation, like you said, his reputation is ruined because even if he posts a post on Instagram, he always will get 1,000 comments about, you know what I'm saying, like you said, Kendrick stuff.
Yeah, it's always gonna be tied to K-Dot.
He cut his hair. He probably cut his hair for a good reason, but we always go tie that back to Kendrick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For a good reason.
They probably had
alopecia or something.
He probably had wingworms or something. Shit.
It was domestic violence.
Nigga probably caught a body, had to cut his hair. That's crazy.
At the end of the day, Drake has something to win from going into that battle because at that point, that was like a 10-year beat that was brewing. All right, we got to prove who number one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For Wayne, his name don't get tied to Kendrick like that. You don't have anything to prove. I wouldn't even send that tweet out. Like I'm not saying anything.
If it wasn't for the Super Bowl, we'd never talk about this.
That's probably what it is. That's probably what fueled it. But I really don't even think Kendrick dissed him for real.
Yeah, I still don't feel like it was a diss. Yeah, because you're like, bro, like nigga, you hurt my feelings. Like nigga, I used to fuck with you, and you ain't even happy for me. And the only nigga happy for me is a nigga from New York, Nas. Like,
that's not a diss. That's not a diss thing. Weak.
That's not a diss.
No, I never said Nas was weak.
I'm trolling.
Why you ain't say thank you, or why you ain't congratulate me once you heard about it? You just got to still making it about you.
And you know I'm your number one.
J. Cole made a whole Let Nas Down song out. You know what I'm saying? And Nas responded pretty much. I know he didn't let him down. You know what I'm saying? But I don't view what Kendrick said as something that was to initiate a battle. That's just how I took it. I didn't take it like that.
Shit, I personally thought it was some of the sweetest
I
shit
don't
I
know
ever
though,
heard.
bro. If you heard that the GNX, if you listen to that song, he kind of is like digging in on pause. He digging into the digging pause.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Dissing Snoop, or you know what I'm saying? Well, I guess he kind of. I feel like he made it a little harder on Snoop.
I ain't gonna lie. I think he's just doing a lot of putting it in. He putting it on the flow. Like he really just putting it on the flow. Like, do you niggas fuck? Do you niggas fuck with me or not? Like, do you niggas fuck with me or not? I'm putting it on the flow.
Trying to build his resume, bro. Like, as like top like the GOAT tier, he trying to just build his resume. So if he can get a Wayne battle in there, yeah, he definitely gonna accept that bitch. I took out Drake, like it's only gonna amplify me up to being more recognized as one of the greatest.
He just shooting in the dark right now and see what he can hit. Pause.
Right. He gonna be like, yeah, I ran off J. Cole. I beat Drake. What? I had a battle with Wayne. Oh, you gotta put me at the top 4. You gotta put me.
Wayne, don't take that battle if you Wayne, because like I said,
yeah, that's why I
more for Kendrick by taking that battle.
Yeah,
you have nothing to gain.
You're gonna have this man named everywhere. The moment you talk about Drake, he getting popped up. The moment you talk about Cole, he getting popped up. And then once you talk about it's strategic as hell. The moment you bring up Lil Wayne, he getting talked up. That nigga ain't gonna die. His name ain't gonna die for the next 20 years.
I'm saying he done built his resume.
Yeah, and like you said,
he collecting Infinity Stones at that point.
Like you were saying, Griff. So imagine if he did go at Jay-Z.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no Mount Rushmore no more. It's Kendrick Lamar is the best rapper ever did.
Until
that's what he wants.
You know who I think could destroy that nigga Kendrick on some real shit. Like, I ain't even trying to be funny or nothing. Is that nigga M, bro? I think M could go toe to toe with that nigga.
I really I see the fan base. I believe you have the power to.
Lyrical wise, but who the fuck gonna want to listen to that?
Bro, that nigga go diamond every time he drop. Every time he drop, he go diamond. You can't even say who listens to him.
But I ain't
Eminem.
Bro,
he go diamond every time he drops. So
sorry,
we not
bro.
gonna sit here and act like he don't got a fan base.
I gotta say it. Eminem is white.
Yeah, we know. He gonna call him a colonizer?
No. He's
just white.
It's just he's white, bro. Like when you say he got a bigger fan base, he's white.
I work with white.
The majority of the world is white.
You can't do what white people do.
Of course, I feel like that's where you gotta start. You gotta start there.
I say this real quick. I don't believe his fan base is there because of the lyricism. They got to champion him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's white.
They need somebody in this race so they can put the battery behind
I get that.
I get what you're saying too, girl. I'm not negating nothing you saying.
Yeah, me neither. But
I don't fuck with it.
But as far as I feel like they on the same spectrum. Like, bro, I'm not about to hop in the car and throw on the Eminem CD. You feel me? I'm not about to hop in the car.
Throwing this Kendrick CD.
I'm getting in the car and throwing on K-Dot.
I'm not.
I don't get it, bro. Like,
I'm not.
I'm sorry, bro.
Like,
I'm sorry. I just
after whacked out murals and then maybe reincarnated. Like, outside of that, like
I'm not
really
even fucking with reincarnated.
I swabble up too.
I'm getting in the car and turning on Peekaboo.
Okay.
I'm turning on Peekaboo and turn his TV off.
I dare to start crib walking.
I don't know. I don't know. I had to just listen to it. It's crazy. I haven't listened to music in the car in years, bro. I gotta be working.
I gotta do a stream. I'm gonna just do a stream full of Kendrick albums, bro. I'm just gonna review Kendrick albums.
What's his name, bro? Let me look it up.
Who you trying to look up?
As the guy on Peekaboo,
AZ Chike.
AZ Chike. I like his verse more than I like Kendrick's verse.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't send his shit to y'all niggas a couple times, bro. He's been going crazy this year. For the last 2 years.
They was talking wild. He was talking about putting thumb in ass, all kind of shit. Pause. That nigga was tripping.
AZ Chike.
That was a wild song. I ain't gonna lie to you. The song was decent, but it's not really.
It went from wild to decent, bro. That's where I don't.
No,
get
it was wild. No, because it was wild. It was wild. That's what made it okay. This is a decent song. Wild don't necessarily mean great. They talked about all kind of shit. He said, "Thumb in your ass, peekaboo." Like, what the fuck? Like,
Oh yeah, this
Shock
nigga
value.
Drift the worst. Drift the worst, bro.
Like, bro, like, it was wild though. That's what made it kind of entertaining. I'm like, oh, these
If
niggas
that's
tripping.
what you got,
Yeah, bro.
yeah, we can wrap the show off that one.
Oh, you the rapper that be rapping about thumbs in that? I know that motherfucker,
bro. Like, I mean, but I'm just saying, like, shit. I'm talking about shit like that though. It made the song a little
that's a part
like
of your
okay.
criteria. That's a part of your.
Bro, I was like, what the fuck is these niggas talking about?
Shout out to the people, man.
Oh, I got one question. I got a question though. I got a question. Speaking of families at our houses for Thanksgiving, right? I do got this question, right? Is it rude to have sex with your lady while y'all got company?
Yeah.
It depends, bro. Is you and every
just wait till y'all gone.
If y'all the host, yeah.
Like if me and myself have a game night and we dip off and I go get a little quick, I'm good with that. I'm attempting that.
Nah,
Now I'm not going to that bitch taking all my clothes off to make it love.
Man, I got time for that later, bro. It's time for that later. Right now, it's about other stuff. We got other priorities right now.
You can't tell me what I got time for.
You got kids,
You gotta get it. You gotta get a slide. You gotta get a slide.
You gotta get it in when you
gotta get a slide.
You gotta get it when you can.
We can get drunk with everybody here, kick everybody out the house, and then you know what I'm saying. That's the order I've always done it in.
I ain't had that much time in years, nigga. You gotta get it.
I'm not scheduling my sex, bro. I'm taking what
Cliff got an alarm set, nigga.
Listen, I gotta schedule on their bedtimes, their nap times. You gotta get it where you can.
That's what I'm saying.
If I gotta isolate I'm about to get ready, that's the alarm. They get to waking up. They know.
Or hey, the best thing to do is just do date nights. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all a little room away from the kids. That's the best way to do it.
I'm not scheduling that, bro. If I want
What's mine is mine.
My kids busting the door too much. I can't do it. My kids busting the door way too much, bro. Like,
right.
You gotta lock that motherfucker. You gotta lock it.
I'm saying. Like if I got a house full of people, it's a game night, whatever going on, and then me and my lady dip off in the room, like not even dip off. If I come in the room to get my charger, she in there, and I know it's isolated, I'm gonna go get that quick.
Close that door real quick.
I can't really get my charger.
Close the door real quick.
I'm shooting my shot. I'm going for what I know. Maybe
what I gotta do, bro.
Maybe I land, maybe I do. I'm a try.
Nigga said when I grabbed it, I went in there to get my charger. Right?
That nigga there talking about, let me touch it.
You gonna let me touch it? Yeah, you gonna let me touch it? You gonna let me grab it?
Listen, I promote it, bro. Listen, you got kids, you ain't got all that time like that to be doing all that. So it's like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Gotta go for what you know.
You literally have to like make time. I'm telling you have to literally make time.
So if we go over Griff house, bro, and it's a Thanksgiving or a game night, whatever, and him and his wife dip off, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be like, oh, y'all niggas freaky as hell. I'm like, I'm gonna start talking to the people. We gonna start playing the game.
Griff just let us know because he just said he gonna invite us.
He
just that was a warning.
The karaoke night still on. You know what I'm saying?
Keep the music loud. Keep the music on max volume.
Giving a heads
up. Something going on. Shout out to them niggas though.
If I'm gone for an hour, y'all, don't be mad.
Don't be tripping.
I ain't doing an hour, bro.
It ain't gonna be an hour. I'll be going like 10 minutes at the most.
15, quick 10, 15.
This nigga talking about
that's why I'm saying you don't even gotta announce that. That's the bathroom break.
Yeah,
I
right.
might as well light some candles up in that bitch for an hour. An hour? Shit, I'm about to go make some fucking love for an hour.
That's baby planning. Yeah, you're right.
That's all I had with that question. Yeah. And that shit I came across my motherfucking news feed. I'm like, I gotta ask these niggas that.
I mean, if I'm at somebody else's house, it's different, I guess. I guess if I'm hosting, I just wait till afterwards. But if I'm at somebody else's crib,
that's another question. Is it rude to have sex? Hey, is it rude to have sex at somebody's house and they having a party?
If it's not established, it is for sure, bro. Because if I come in my basement, you're on my couch smacking, I'm gonna feel away. Because like you ain't even shoot me a text or whatever, or just like
right.
You go to your car.
Go to your whip,
right? Go to your car, bro.
Or it's your time to leave.
I got tinted windows. What you mean?
I ain't mad at that though. I'm not even mad at that. Hey, what? I'm gonna go downstairs. Whoop. All right, but now I know.
Yeah.
I gotta disinfect the couch. I gotta spray the couch. It's shit I can do because my son play on this couch. I don't want my son playing in no B-grip juice. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want you doing it at my house. Go somewhere else. You can leave.
Go somewhere else. Take your name.
What about it could be your bathroom.
You got that right because it's your house. You got that right.
Yeah, I feel like just let me know. Just let me know, bro. Just let me know. Just hey, bro. I'm like, yeah, it's a bathroom in the back, bro. You know,
right? That's
so you cool. You cool.
Yeah.
Another man ejaculating on your carpet floor.
No, I ain't no carpet in there, nigga. You better clean up after yourself, though. You nigga, hold on. You better clean up after yourself too.
And then if you in my house, you family.
Hey, yo, how you gonna clean up this man's house? You gonna go up there and ask him for the Clorox to disinfect all that? Hey, bro, I need
all this is how Diddy in jail right now.
Supplies real quick.
Oh my god,
he
bro.
allowed niggas to have sex in his house. All this is why that nigga's in jail right now.
I'm gone, dog. I'm out.
I'm out. Store run. Hey, y'all doing the store run? That's every time, bro.
Shout out to the people.
Man, what's nigga's song of the week before we get out of here, man?
I'm sick, my nigga. You missed this one. This is wild.
He had us on this bitch for 2 more hours.
Oh my god.
Now we know what the house parties be like.
Oh my god, bro.
Man, you gotta be prepared for them bitches.
For sure.
All right, Cliff, what's your song of the week, man?
Just like what I've been listening to frequently this week.
Like, if we had to pick a song of the week, what's your song of the week?
Yeah, like what's been your vibe this week?
I've been listening to YB and Lil Bro trapping in my Jordans a lot this week. I don't know that. I just really like that song.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all know who he is, but he a local artist here.
Mm-hmm.
I think I heard him. I thought he was from somewhere.
Ain't that the what's the name?
He's from the Brewsters. He actually used to be like the underling.
That's one of my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
He light skin, got like a chip tooth.
Yeah, he from Mac. He from Brewsters.
Yep, from the Brewsters.
I fuck with Detroit artists, and I'm gonna have to check him out.
Yeah, he young, but I like him. I mean, I seen him like pretty much. I not watched him grow up, but like I knew him since he's like a little kid, so it's cool seeing y'all rapping. His big homie was my friend Juice. He passed away a couple years back. So cool out there now. So yeah, I like him. He good. I recommend him and 1UP. Those probably the best 2 young rappers from Detroit. I recommend them to everybody.
Shout out to them guys. Meet what you got.
It don't gotta be new songs either, right?
Oh no, my song of the week probably over a decade old.
Yeah, it's a song from. It's crazy because it's my first time hearing it. I just was after this Lil Wayne stuff stirred up. I ended up hearing a song with him and NBA YoungBoy called "My Window," and that was fire to me.
That's always fire. I like that.
Shout out to NBA YoungBoy about to get out of the joint. Shout out to Wayne for being a legend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that. They gave that boy stuff on the wrist. Ooh, whiskey. Shouts out to him.
I don't know.
Who?
YoungBoy.
YoungBoy.
Yeah.
He was. I thought he was out.
No, he about to be out probably like another year and a half or some shit.
I hope he off.
How long he been in there? He been locked up this whole time. I thought he was on house arrest.
He was. He got locked back up for a couple. It's only been like a couple months, I think.
Yeah, hopefully he done with that shit, with that whole probation, house arrest shit.
That nigga bag could have been humongous, bro.
Yeah,
man.
He already got.
Only imagine how much
following out this world
and shit.
Right.
He probably owed the label so much fucking money.
I'm talking about like his fan base. Like what he could have been doing what Drake doing right now.
Bro, his fan base is crazy though.
It's crazy work, yeah. He was like a bigger Chief Keef to me.
He the king of YouTube. He run YouTube.
Mm-hmm. That nigga was shooting music videos in his crib, bro. Still getting millions of views. Like,
yeah, that's wild work.
Yeah. Yeah, I go and get my song of the week. It's off that Living Proof, that Dave East and A-Rap Music CD. It's called Bet My Life. That shit go hard. Y'all gotta check it out, bro. If y'all
I
ain't
wouldn't
checked
say
it
I'm
out
a
yet.
fan, but I like Davy's music.
Yeah, I ain't heard Dave East in a
I
minute.
like A-Rap music too, so I do gotta check it out.
Yeah.
We gotta listen. What you gotta do?
I'm going to Atlanta with it, man. My boy Young Nudie. He dropped that Slimy Year 2 last week, I believe. Or 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I'm fucking with that Gotta Salute on there. That shit fire.
I gotta hear that.
Shout out to my boy Nudie.
Shout out Young Nudie, man.
Yeah.
PD.
Yeah, I gotta hear that. I fuck with Nudie.
Shout out them guys
Bro,
out there.
My song of the week is a classic, probably the best song ever made. Shine, Bad Boys.
Man.
I had seen it.
Man, when you said that through, I ain't peep how that mug come on like that, like and then it just boom.
You rather listen to that,
bro? I put this on my life, bitch. I've been listening to that all week until the Kendrick came up. But like, I'm not lying to the people.
Bro, once you hear that first, it's on.
Yeah,
that song was fire though. But
it was though.
For you to be back, he talking about I've been bagging that all week.
It was though.
That shit probably 20 years old, bro. But I'm telling you,
bro, that shit go hard though.
If you listen to it now and dissect the song, you realize like, damn, this truly might be the best song of all time.
That bitch heat.
I ain't
gonna lie.
Bro, I'm telling
the way that bitch come, bro. The way that bitch come on, everything like that.
That's
when I was younger.
That's Biggie reincarnated for real.
Jamaican dude was saying,
yeah,
look,
that's what make it better though. And he on that bitch spitting
the hook, and then you got the Jamaican guy with the ad libs, and then the verse is sweet as hell. I want to get PJ. I want to get PJ and Meek now, just so he can say Meek dragging on the floor. Dog.
I gotta listen to it now with this mindset. I ain't heard it while I was grown yet.
I'm telling you, you don't dissect that bitch, bro. You be locked in. But no, shout out to the people, man.
Shout out to the people, man.
Shout out
to the people.
Sorry to y'all.
Sorry we missed last week, but you know we needed a little break, man. Y'all know how it goes.
My nigga Cliff, what up?
My nigga Cliff for the special guest. Like,
make sure y'all bring me back.
Shout out Cliff, man. Y'all get in the comments. Let us know if y'all want Cliff back.
They gonna be in there dissing. He about to come. Oh, he about to come out with a diss track. So called. Look,
let us know if y'all want Cliff back. I can't wait
to Chris Brown topic again. I got a lot to say, bro. I gotta get off my
chest. My god, we're gonna have a whole Chris Brown segment.
Right.
I'm gonna let Greg introduce the topic to you so y'all can talk together.
You gonna throw the alley?
Well, when you make it big, you gotta set me up with a celebrity boxing match with him. So,
bro, I'm not doing that to you, bro.
You set the fade up.
Bro, I'll put the beat on him. I know I can beat him up, bro.
Bro, the nigga know how to dance, bro.
Did you not see the movie?
Yeah, I seen the movie, but it's real life.
This real
life.
They had to train that man to fight like that.
This real life, bro. All I need is 3 months. Give me a boxing coach. Give me 3 months, bro. I already know I'm a better than him.
Hey, he gonna have Hop training him.
Look, he gonna swear with that nigga.
He gonna get Floyd.
He's gonna bust a flip. He ain't gonna know what to do.
He ain't gonna know what to do.
Man, you know how many Power Rangers movies I used to watch? I know how to retaliate against
Shout out to the people.
Any Power Rangers.
Shout out to the Power Rangers, man.
And your blood.
It's over.
Whack traded that nigga. Oh, I'm out of here.
Look, shout out to the people, man. Like, subscribe, man. Thanks everybody for watching. It's been episode 27. We'll see y'all next time, man. We out here.
Hope you parlay.
Bought up all the books that got them thinking we disabled. I ain't telling not a fable. Spit the truth in every verse. Think we do this for the fame, bitch. We just trying to break the curse. I don't